Hello, Val Rodionov here, and today is February 14th. Happy Valentine to everyone, and this is my 26th day on my way to one meal a day diet, or just one meal a day. Uh, it is again February 14th, 2020. Today I slept about 6.5 hours. I did my kettlebell workout at 6 o'clock. It went very well. I was being very careful, controlling my body, so especially when I was shifting my body, so I don't inflict another um, painful or non-painful shift in my lower back. So I'm being careful. It looks like it is all back, all normal. Still have some not sensitivity, but I feel that there was something happening. It's almost recovered. So, and I'm happy about that. My weight was 259 pounds today, and my waist size was the same as was for the last 2 or 3 weeks, 41.5 inches, which is 105 centimeters, 0.5 centimeters. By 10 a.m., I felt pretty cold. It was about 75 Fahrenheit in the room, about 24 centigrade. But I felt my hands were cold. I was pretty good. Um, like I had a t-shirt and a small sports coat on me, and sports sweatpants and socks, but I still felt cold. So probably it's because of this process that I'm not consuming food in the mornings, and it autophagy kicks in, probably all the processes. In any case, I decided to have some hot water, and then I thought, oh, I've read about autophagy and what people take when they want to accelerate it or activate it. And some people say you can have coffee, tea, and some other things that do not have calories or sugar in it. And I don't know. I haven't seen any researches done on this. Maybe there are, but I haven't seen them yet. And I decided, why don't I try that? A couple of days ago, I ordered and received very high quality Ceylon tea. It's black tea with big leaves, and it's very tasty on my taste. I remember this Ceylon tea from my childhood when we were able to buy this very flavor rich, delicious tea. So I had it, so I decided to have a cup of that tea, and I did, and it went very well. I loved the heat of it, so I was warming my hands against the cup, and I had the tea, enjoyed it thoroughly. It was just plain tea, just boiling water and some tea in it, tea leaves. And I still don't know if this is okay or not. I know that people tend to monetize on different things where they see a possible profit. So it could be very well made up to make profit. I don't. At this point, I can't really tell. So I wouldn't be surprised if people would start adding like different fats, oils, or sweeteners. And I truly, for me, fast is when you don't eat anything, just drink water. Worst, if you feel very bad, maybe some carbonated mineral water. At least this is for long-term fasting. Long-term fasting, just water, and in extreme situations, maybe some mineral water. For intermittent fasting like this, I don't think tea would hurt. Coffee, I know that coffee has some oil, some fat in it. You can even feel it. Let's say you make tea in a, let's say, Turkish tea maker, and after you rinse it, try it with your finger. You will feel fat in it. There's some fat. In any case, I had my tea. I enjoyed it. I felt good, and also it gives some kick, probably some caffeine in it. I felt great. There was lots of work, so I was very busy. By lunch, I was extremely hungry. I had about 6 ounces of steamed veggies with butter and soy sauce, about 8 ounces of kimchi pancakes. Kimchi is a fermented Chinese cabbage. I believe it's called Chinese cabbage. That's a Korean product. It's fermented cabbage, basically, with some hot pepper and some other things. So I took probably two handfuls of diced kimchi, diced it very even further, as small I could dice it with a knife. Then I added 3 eggs and half a cup of wheat flour. So I mixed it very well. No, nothing else. There's lots of juices and everything that I need for pancakes. So I fried small pancakes this size. I used beef tallow to do that. I didn't fry it with very high. It was medium heat. It wasn't burning or making any sounds. And I had it with sour cream. Very delicious. And it was total weight was about 8 ounces or so. So then I had about 2 ounces of baked farmer's cheese with some sour cream. And then I had black tea with cardamom and milk and 1 homemade truffle. Today my wife made amazing fresh truffles, and we got new batch of best Belgium chocolates. Those what are they called? Dots, especially for making candies and chocolates and so on and so forth. So it was extremely delicious. Again, I was too busy to eat more. I could have probably more. Most of the day I felt amazing. It was very, very busy with work, and I had lots of energy most of the day. Dinner was at 6:30 p.m. I was hungry again. I was very, very hungry. I probably because during lunch I didn't have as much as I usually have for lunch. So dinner was at 6:30. I had about 4 ounces of lightly fried trout fish. Then about 6 ounces of steamed veggies with some butter and soy sauce. About 8 ounces of French green lentil with ground pork. 1 ounce of 3 types of salami. My wife brought some beautiful meats today, and I love sausages and salami, and I allow myself to treat myself from time to time. And today I tasted them. It was very good. So then I had about with those salamis, I had about 1 ounce of rye bread with some butter. Then I had about 5 ounces of farmer's cheese, lightly fried on butter. My wife cooked today. Again, very delicious. I enjoyed it so much. And then I had black tea with some spices and milk and a teaspoon of date syrup. So I had it with the farmer cheese patties. And after I was done with food, I realized that I ate a little bit too much, and my energy level decreased slightly. Not too much, so it wasn't like lots of overeating. It was just a little bit. So I could have stopped somewhere in the middle of this list. In any case, I finished my meal by about 7:30. That's basically all of it. So for day 26 on my 1 meal a day. So I have only 4 days left until I start eating again, eating once a day, eating again. And I'm very excited and a little scared. In any case, thank you so much for watching. I wish you great health, happiness. See you on my next video.